You're looking at Divine Walls polka dots. And these are vinyl black dots that come in packages of, I think it was 16 for less than $10. I'm just guessing if I remember correctly. Anyway, my thought was I have a 6.5-inch tom that I created from scratch out of a darbuka head and a piece of PVC pipe. And the head that was on the darbuka that I used was pretty thin, and when I really hit it hard, it left a couple of divots. So my idea here is take any thin-headed drum and turn it into a black dot drum. So you know the black dot will make it a little bit stronger, and being these are vinyl, I think these are probably the same or similar to what Remo puts on their black dot heads, so we're going to find out. So here's my tom-tom. You can see the divots in the head, and I'm going to place this black dot on here. Hang on. Okay, so you can see I just eyeballed where to put this thing, and it came out pretty close. And there's a couple little bubbles, air bubbles in the top. I tried getting them out with a credit card and they didn't want to move, so I'm going to leave them there. And this gives me a little bit of protection. I'm going to go ahead and try and hit them and see how they hold up. Hopefully they won't disintegrate in one shot, but with 16 of them in one pack, it's not like I can't place another one on top of it. So I'm curious to see if there's any sound difference here. I'll just use one stick because I got one hand free. Okay, so I noticed there's a little less ring than previously, but it's very minuscule change. And it looks like the head held up. It didn't make any divot in the black dot. I'm gonna hit a little harder just in case. It's holding up quite well. I hit that pretty hard that time. So, you know, of course it's gonna take probably a few days or weeks to see what the long-term result is of this, but I think right now I'm pretty happy. I think it will make your thin ply heads last longer. If you bought a drum head that you feel like is not holding up to your desire, I think these black dots would work. And of course, if you used them on a bigger drum, they're going to look more like a traditional black dot drum head. So, hey, for less than $10, worth the investment, I think.